Does it feel like something is just off right now? Like no matter how hard you work, it's not adding up. You're doing what you're supposed to do, but it's not working like it used to. Cost of living is out of control. People are working more and more and more, getting more stressed than ever. Everyone seems on edge. We're all divided, it seems like. More than I can ever recall. It's hard to trust what you're hearing anymore. You know, people aren't crazy feeling this way. A lot of people feel it but don't say it out loud. A lot of people are afraid to. I feel like we've been lied to. It's more than a feeling. We have been lied to. We've been duped. What happened to taking care of America first? I think we've been misled. I feel like no matter what we do or say, we're always the last ones to get anything. When I say us, I mean America, us Americans, no matter who you are. You know, inflation is sky high, wages aren't going up, gas prices have skyrocketed again, food prices, they're still extremely high. Nothing's been done about that. Oh, eggs went down a little bit. Wow. That's thanks a lot. That really helped us a lot. Massive amounts of fraud in every state, but the bureaucrats keep pointing fingers at everybody else. Nobody wants to take responsibility. This is our money that they have used, that they've let get stolen. This is our money. You, mine, everyone's. It's our money that we worked for. It's our taxpayer dollars that they just took and spent free will. Now we're fighting another Middle Eastern war on another country's behalf that duped us. You can think what you want, but we know who it is and we know what's going on. The Epstein files, where are those at? Why haven't we been told about this? Why are there not indictment? And now all of a sudden we got this, whatever you want to call it, war with Iran. They said we were an imminent nuclear war danger. That sounds kind of familiar, doesn't it? Back in the WMDs when George W. Bush was talking about how there's WMDs all over Iraq, and there was none. We decimated the nuclear capability of Iran, according to certain politicians. But all of a sudden now they were going to nuke us within days. Again, we were misled. There's dirt on someone, and we need to get to the bottom of it. We as Americans need to get to the bottom of this once and for all. We cannot keep going like this. We cannot keep letting these politicians lie to us. These politicians that we put all our trust and faith in, that we believe in, and then they lie directly to us. How many times has this happened over the years? Whether it's Democrat, Republican, it doesn't matter. They all lie to us. You can be on whatever side you want. I don't care. Because at the end of the day, we're all American and we're all getting screwed over. So as Americans, it's time we do something about this. We got to start holding our politicians accountable. Instead of making excuses like we don't have the time, we can't do this, we can't do that, we can't email, we can't send a message or whatever, we have got to start taking action. Because our kids' future is not looking too bright. And our grandkids' future definitely not looking bright. They're going to be paying for mistakes that we made right now for decades. And that's not fair to them. It's not fair to our future to let these greedy politicians continue doing what they're doing. We know who they are. There's many of them. The ones that stand with another country. That's like having two wives or two girlfriends or two husbands or two boyfriends. You're going to favor one over the other. You cannot be allegiant to two countries. It's impossible. If you're an American citizen, you have got to be allegiant to our country and our country only, not another country. The same country is the same country that tried starting a war directly with the United States back in 1968 when they attacked the USS Liberty, and our own government knew about it. Look it up. It's on Google. That country attacked a United States Navy ship, knowing that it was a United States Navy ship, to try to get us involved into a war with Egypt back in 1968. We lost a lot of sailors in that. They don't want to talk about it, though. They don't like to talk about it because it's the truth. So you can think what you want, but that is the truth. All this stuff that's going on today is affecting each and every one of us. You're not the problem. They are. It's time as Americans that we quit being so divided, because that's what they want. Because when we're divided, when we're going at each other's throats, we're not, our attention is not focused on them. them being the politician. Because when we're fighting at each other's throat like we do in social media and wherever, the politicians are in Washington, D.C. playing grab ass with each other and doing what they want, spending all our tax money, giving it away to foreign countries that do not deserve it, that do not have a right to take our money. You know, what happened to taking care of Americans first? That was our president's big spiel about getting elected, was like he's going to take care of Americans. Like we are the #1 priority. And yet here we are. We're put on the back burner again. If you've been feeling like this too, you're definitely not crazy. This is real. The sooner we get on this, the better off we're all going to be. So if you've been feeling like we've been getting duped and we've been getting misled and led to believe a lie again, subscribe to my channel, like the video, share it with whoever, leave a comment, and we'll talk again in the next one.